Welcome to feedzon, a more awesome FileMaker with features you've always wanted. Let's say you want to integrate your FileMaker solution with one or more web services, for example, Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn. Web service integration usually requires learning lots of additional technologies, as seen here. You'll also need to learn the API for each service you want to integrate with. In most cases, FileMaker developers will also need to purchase and learn to use one or more plugins. As you probably know, plugins are not compatible with FileMaker Go, so that rules out Go integration, unless you happen to be using FileMaker Server and want to write server-side scripts. In summary, plugins and all these extra things are time-consuming, expensive, and not compatible with most FileMaker developers. It was these very challenges that resulted in the creation of feedzon. What have we done that will help you? Well, simply, we've taken out all that complex stuff in the middle and replaced it with a single web service that's really easy to add to your solutions. You don't need to learn any new programming languages, and you only need to follow feedzon's simple API. feedzon does all the hard work for you on our web servers, so you can concentrate on the solutions you're developing. Importantly, feedzon requires no plugins, and so works with FileMaker Pro, Server, and Go. We've tested compatibility back to FileMaker 11, but believe it or not, most features should work with FileMaker 8.5 or later. We're recording this screencast in May 2013, many months before FileMaker DevCon. But here's a summary of the services we expect to have ready by the time we see you there. We're going to look at each one of these in a little more detail in a moment. First up is Reader, our optical character recognition service for converting full-page documents with a 99.8% accuracy rating, supporting 194 languages. Reader also has an iOS app for scanning business cards and can add the contact details directly to your address book. Here are some examples of places that you could use the Reader service in your solutions. Next up is Barcode, which is, well, you guessed it, a barcode generator, supporting over 25 1D and 2D formats and producing high-resolution images. You don't need to install any special barcode fonts, as with some alternatives. Google Calendar and Contacts, fully integrated into your solutions. By the way, the calendar service will come with a beautiful drag-and-drop calendar interface. Translation enables you to translate any text into one of 72 languages. If you want, you can even combine this with a speech service to convert your text to an audio MP3 file. The social services will allow you to directly post data to and read data from your Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn profiles, including in some cases pictures and video. Tracker is a service that will integrate with the key courier companies, enabling you to both request a collection as well as track delivery status. That's nothing special, but when it's fully integrated into the FileMaker solution you've developed for your client, it becomes a powerful tool. GeoMap will help you to analyze your data from a geographical perspective. Imagine your data plotted on a map so you can identify sales hotspots, where certain products are or aren't selling, and how your sales team are performing in their respective areas. Transfer is a full FTP service. You could integrate it as part of an automated backup system for your solutions, or as part of a sophisticated document management solution. Getting accurate customer addresses into your database is vital, and the feedzon address service will help you to do just that. We'll also provide distance calculations and proximity searches, for example, to locate the nearest store. And last on the list of services we expect to have ready for FileMaker DevCon is a two-way SMS text messaging service that can be used for so many things, like appointment reminders, general marketing, time-limited promotional offers, emergency alerts, booking confirmations, account updates, authentication, and much more. But that's not all, folks. No, there's loads more coming soon. Here's a list of some of the other feedzon services currently under development. Please pause the video if you'd like to read this list in more detail. So, how much does it cost? Well, here's a pleasant surprise. It can cost as little as 1 UK penny, that's about 1.5 US cents, per credit. Our business model is based on low costs and high volume, so we're keeping the costs low, low, low. Different services use a different number of credits, but quite a lot of the services will only require 1 credit each time you use them. Better still, it's so easy. Once you've bought a credit pack, you can use them on almost any of the services. Please take a look at our other videos to see our beautiful sample applications for FileMaker Desktop and FileMaker Go. Sign up to get started, come and see us in the exhibition hall if you've got any questions, and most importantly, make sure you come to our lecture on Tuesday at 3:45 p.m. This is suitable for all levels of developer. Bring your solutions into the 21st century with feedzon, your one-stop shop for all things web.